Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm Dr. Kola B. As a psychologist, I'm deeply interested in the invisible armor we build to protect ourselves. As a human, I know that sometimes the heaviest armor is the one society praises the most. Today, we need to talk about hyper-independence, that fierce, almost compulsive self-reliance, the "I got this" attitude that seems so strong, so capable, so admirable on the surface. You're the one everyone counts on, the one who never asks for help, the one who handles everything seemingly without breaking a sweat. You might even wear it as a badge of honor. You pride yourself on your strength, your resilience, your ability to get things done alone. But if you're truly honest with yourself, beneath that capable exterior, there's often a profound sense of exhaustion, a quiet loneliness, a secret, almost shameful longing to just lean on someone, to not have to carry it all just for a moment. But the thought of actually asking for help, of depending on someone, it feels terrifying, weak, impossible. You tell yourself, it's just easier to do it myself. I'm here to give you the clinical, unvarnished truth. Hyper-independence is rarely a choice. It's often a scar. It's not just a personality trait. It's frequently a deeply ingrained trauma response. You learn to do it all alone, not because you wanted to, but because you had to. Today, we're going to explore the psychological roots of hyper-independence, understand its hidden costs, and map out a compassionate path toward embracing the strength, not of isolation, but of safe, healthy interdependence. 1. What hyper-independence looks like and feels like. First, let's clearly define what we're talking about. Hyper-independence goes far beyond healthy autonomy. Healthy independence means you can function on your own, but you choose connection and collaboration. Hyper-independence feels like you must function on your own, often to your detriment. Common characteristics: extreme difficulty, asking for help, even for small things. It feels deeply uncomfortable, like a failure or an imposition. Reluctance to delegate, believing, if I want it done right, I have to do it myself. Discomfort with receiving, difficulty accepting compliments, gifts, or acts of service without feeling indebted or suspicious. Feeling burdened by others' needs, sometimes finding others' vulnerability or requests for support overwhelming or annoying. Deep-seated belief, I'm the only one I can truly count on. Needing others is weak, dangerous. Difficulty being vulnerable, especially regarding needs. Sharing emotions might be possible, but admitting you need something or can't handle something feels almost impossible. Tendency to overfunction, taking on too much responsibility in relationships, work, and family, often leading to burnout. Isolation. Despite social connection, you might have friends or partners, but there's a core level of self-reliance that keeps others at an emotional arm's length. Internally, this often feels like a constant state of vigilance and pressure. You're always on, managing everything, anticipating problems, ensuring you're never caught needing something you can't provide for yourself. It is utterly exhausting. 2. The roots. How survival becomes a strategy. Where does this intense drive for self-reliance come from? It's almost always a learned survival strategy, often originating in our earliest attachment experiences. Unreliable, unavailable caregivers. If as a child your parents or primary caregivers were emotionally unavailable due to depression, addiction, workaholism, etc., physically absent or simply inconsistent in meeting your needs, you learned a harsh lesson early on. My needs won't be met by others, I have to meet them myself. Crying for help resulted in silence or dismissal, so you stopped crying. You learned to self-soothe, to become prematurely independent. Critical, judgmental caregivers. If expressing needs or vulnerability was met with criticism, shame, or punishment, stop crying, figure it out yourself, don't be such a baby, you learned that needing something equals being flawed or burdensome. Asking for help became associated with the pain of judgment. Parentification. This is when a child is forced to take on adult responsibilities too early, emotionally or practically. Maybe you had to care for younger siblings, manage household tasks beyond your age, or even become the emotional confidant or caretaker for a parent. You learned that your role was to be the strong one, the capable one, and that your needs were secondary or irrelevant. You didn't have the option of being dependent. Later, relational trauma. Sometimes hyper-independence develops later in life due to significant betrayals, abandonments, or experiences where relying on others led to profound hurt. You build walls as a direct response to that pain, vowing never again. In all these scenarios, hyper-independence wasn't a personality choice, it was an adaptation. It was the smartest, safest way your younger self could navigate an environment where depending on others felt unsafe, unreliable, or actively painful. That strategy worked then. It kept you safe. The problem is that outdated software is still running your adult operating system, often causing connection failures. I want to pause here. Because if you recognize yourself in this description, if you feel that deep ache of exhaustion behind your capable mask, if you know deep down that your fierce independence was forged in fire, go ahead and hit that like button. It's an acknowledgement of the hidden burden you carry and the strength it took to survive. 3. The illusion of strength, the reality of isolation and burnout. Society loves hyper-independence. It celebrates the self-made person, the strong, silent type, the one who doesn't need anybody. We mistake this armor for inherent strength, but internally, the reality is far different. The armor is heavy. Chronic stress and burnout. Constantly managing everything alone puts your nervous system in a perpetual state of low-grade fight or flight. You rarely fully relax. This chronic stress takes a toll on your physical and mental health, leading to burnout, anxiety, and even physical ailments. Profound loneliness. You can be surrounded by people and still feel deeply alone because no one truly sees the weight you carry. You crave connection, but your inability to be vulnerable about your needs keeps intimacy superficial. You long to be cared for, but you don't know how to let anyone in. Difficulty in relationships. Hyper-independence makes true partnership challenging. You might attract partners who are overly dependent, creating an exhausting caretaker dynamic, or equally avoidant, leading to a relationship devoid of deep emotional intimacy. You struggle to receive support, which can make your partner feel unneeded or pushed away. You might sabotage relationships when they start to require real interdependence because it triggers your fear. Stunted growth. By refusing to ask for help, you often limit your own potential. You might struggle unnecessarily with tasks others could easily assist with, preventing collaboration and learning. Inability to receive comfort. When life inevitably throws you curveballs, your hyper-independent stance makes it incredibly difficult to receive comfort, support, or care from others, amplifying the pain of difficult times. The strength of hyper-independence is an illusion. True strength includes the courage to connect, the wisdom to know when you need support, and the vulnerability to ask for it. The fortress you built to keep pain out also keeps love, support, and true intimacy out. And if you are tired of carrying the weight alone, if you're ready to explore the possibility that real strength lies in connection, not just self-reliance, then I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Consider it a commitment to learning the language of safe interdependence. 4. The path toward healthy interdependence. Healing is possible. So, how do you begin to soften this deeply ingrained pattern? It's not about becoming needy overnight. It's about slowly, consciously building your capacity for healthy interdependence, the beautiful balance where you are self-sufficient and capable of giving and receiving support. Step 1. Awareness and self-compassion. Acknowledge the scar. Recognize the pattern without judgment. See it not as a flaw, but as a survival strategy that is no longer serving you fully. Thank that hyper-independent part of you for keeping you safe when you needed it. Approach this with curiosity, not criticism. Identify the specific fears that come up when you think about asking for help, e.g., they'll say no, they'll think I'm incompetent, I'll owe them, I'll lose control. Step 2, start micro-vulnerable. Practice asking and receiving. This is titration in action. You don't start by asking for help moving apartments. You start tiny. Ask for small, low-stakes favors from people you trust. Can you pass the salt? Could you hold my coat for a second? What did you think of that report? Notice the discomfort. Breathe through it. Notice that the world doesn't end. Practice receiving. When someone offers a genuine compliment, resist the urge to deflect. Just say, thank you. When someone offers simple help, let me get the door, allow it. Feel the momentary vulnerability of being cared for even in a small way. These micro exposures slowly provide your nervous system with new data. Receiving support doesn't equal danger. Step 3, challenge the core beliefs, gather new evidence. Actively look for evidence that contradicts your core belief, I can only rely on myself. Did someone offer help you didn't expect? Did asking for that small favor actually go okay? Keep a mental or written log of instances where interdependence didn't lead to pain. Your brain needs proof to update its programming. Step 4, learn to delegate. Start with low stakes. Practice letting go of control in safe areas. Can someone else make the dinner reservation? Can a colleague handle a small part of the project? Start with tasks where the outcome isn't critical. Learn to trust enough. Step 5, communicate the struggle with safe people. This is a more advanced step. With a therapist or a deeply trusted friend, try voicing the struggle itself. I'm realizing it's incredibly hard for me to ask for help, even when I'm overwhelmed. It's something I want to work on. Sharing the fear of vulnerability can be less terrifying than being vulnerable about a specific need. Step 6, redefine strength. Embrace interdependence. Consciously redefine strength. It's not about never needing anyone. It's about having the courage to build reliable connections. It's about knowing you can handle things alone, but wisely choosing not to when support would make you stronger, healthier, or more effective. True resilience is often found in community, not isolation. 5, the courage of connection. Healing from hyper-independence isn't about becoming weak or dependent. It's about becoming whole. It's about integrating the capable, resilient self you already are with the vulnerable human self that deserves support and connection. It's about learning that leaning on someone safe doesn't mean you'll fall. It means you have someone to help you stand taller. It's about understanding that asking for help isn't a burden. It's often a gift to the person who cares about you, allowing them to express their care. This journey requires immense patience. You are gently dismantling armor that you've worn for a lifetime. Be kind to yourself. Celebrate the small steps. The goal isn't to suddenly need everyone. The goal is to feel safe enough to choose connection when it serves you. That choice is the ultimate strength. This is Dr. Kola B. Thank you for exploring this often hidden struggle with me today. If this message resonated and perhaps offered a path toward a less exhausting way of being, please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And remember, your strength got you here, but allowing safe connection will take you further. You don't have to carry it all alone anymore. I'll see you next time.